What's going on YouTube? Happy Saturday. Got a video for you. This video is called You Are Already an Expert. Now, just by me saying that, some of you guys think that, I'm sure some of you guys are thinking that in order to be an expert, you have to spend 10 years in something and study it like crazy and just absorb information. Then you can qualify yourself as an expert. I beg to differ in that issue. I guarantee you right now, those of you who are watching this video, you have a skill or something that I don't know nothing about, right? And you can teach me about that skill. Not only can you teach me, you can actually earn money from teaching me about that skill. And as long as you keep learning about that skill and continue to better yourself, you will always be ahead of me. You see, a lot of people don't think they have worth. They don't know the skills that they have. Like, for instance, I could start talking right now about SEO. Some of you guys may not even know what SEO means, search engine optimization. Some of you guys may not even know anything about it. But I've learned a lot of stuff about it, and I probably could teach you about it. So what I'm trying to say is, never underestimate yourself. There is something that you can give to people right now. Some of you can sew. Some of you are great comedians. Some of you are great musicians or carpenters. And the list goes on and on and on. But you have to understand that whatever skill that you have that you can give to people, make that skill better. Share it with people. You see, there are some of you right now who are afraid to do YouTube videos. I know, because you've contacted me and said, I am still trying to build up the courage to do a YouTube video. And you know what's so funny about that? Because I started laughing inside. Because I already know it's not going to happen. Because the way you just said it and the way you're approaching the situation, you're not going to do it. And a year later comes, and I'll just sometimes mess with people and say, hey, you got that video up yet? No, I'm still working on it. You can't work on it. When you do anything in life, it's not about getting up enough courage and then a year or two later. No. Either you do it at that moment or you don't do it at all. Because what's going to happen is you're going to procrastinate and procrastinate and procrastinate, and it'll never be done because this certain thought in your mind is just going around, and it's like, hey, you're not ready yet. Hey, you're not ready yet. Hey, you're not ready yet. And before you know it, you will never be ready. So you guys who are experts, and expert meaning not to the point of a doctorate level, but you can teach people something. There is something that you have that is valuable that other people would love to learn about. So here's my challenge to you. If you're one of those people who are shaking in the boots and afraid, to put your face on a YouTube, and before I even go with that, let me just give you another point. I mean, there's times on YouTube videos, like right now, I'm changing my hands. I get people come back, you need a tripod. Why won't you just whatever? And I just ignore those people. When I get a tripod, I get a tripod. People still watch my videos even though I switch hands. There's been times I've did a video and I see the spit that's formed on my lip. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I got spit formed on my lip. But here's the funny part. So I say, you know what? I'm just going to put the video out there. Not one person comments on that. It's all here. I've been times like, oh, do I have the right color shirt on? I mean, one time there was a time I wore a pink shirt. I said, oh my gosh, people are going to talk about this pink shirt. Out of 500 and something views, how many people you think talked about that pink shirt? Not one. It's all here. You are stopping your own self. I think sometimes if we actually knew how much people really didn't care, we would do a lot of things. So stop beating yourself up. Start where you are. Don't make a plan of 5 years from now, I'm going to start doing YouTube videos, or I'm going to start teaching my trade that I know that I have a lot of skill in. No, you don't know if you're going to live 5 years from now. All you have is right now. That's it. You don't have tomorrow. Yesterday's gone. All you have is right now. And if you're not doing it right now, you're not doing it at all. So, with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching the channel. Please subscribe. I hope you guys get off your butt and just make it happen now. No goals for 2014. Goals are for now, today. When you write your goals out for that day, those are your goals. That's it. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching the channel. Please subscribe, and until next time, signing off.